Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to day 6. Now this is going to be the second last video in the very first week of the 0 to 10K journey. As I said from the very start, this first week is all going to be focusing on your inner game success, right? Your mindset, your productivity, your thought process, your feelings, your actions, okay? Because without this foundation, guys, no matter what strategies I walk you through, no matter what strategies I teach you, chances are you're just going to watch it, you're going to learn it, but you won't take action. Okay, now yesterday's video we talked about getting out of your comfort zone to achieving the results that you want to achieve, right? Because what you should be doing should be uncomfortable. Okay, so I want you guys to actually understand that one phrase, right? What you should be doing should be uncomfortable, right? This is if you aim high. Okay, so this video here, this episode here, it's gonna follow through that concept of being uncomfortable, because chances are when you're watching this video, you're probably just starting out, you're brand new to the game, you probably learned affiliate marketing, but you never really thought about becoming a leader. Okay, now in today's episode, I want to walk you through the mindset of becoming a leader, right? Because if you want to make it big, if you want to build like a dynasty, like your own brand, your own online business where people come to you for help and you're actually proud of what you do, then you need to become a leader in the game. Okay, so that's what this day is all about, guys. Now again, if you just started out, don't worry guys, because you can become a leader. I believe in you, and anyone can become a leader. Okay, so if someone else can do it, you can do it. That's the mentality you must have. Okay, so always remember that this is your online business. Okay, here's the thing. When people first started out, again, I'm saying this from my own experience. When I first started out, I just wanted to make money online. Okay, so I did whatever I was told to do just to make like a penny here, make some sales here, and just basically make commissions here and there. Okay, because I just wanted to make money online. I just want to prove to myself that I can make money online. Okay, but here's the thing. I wasn't building my brand. I was just promoting this product. I was building websites, niche sites. Yes, they were working, right? But I wasn't building my brand. Okay, so I want you guys to always remember that this is your online business, which means that people go on the internet, right? And they're looking for stuff, right? And you want them to find you, your brand, your online business. Okay, I want you guys to remember this. This is not my business. You're not working for me. You're not working for this person. You're not working for anyone. You're working for yourself. You're working for your family. You're working for your kids. Why? Because you are building your online business for your own life. Okay, just remember that thing, guys. Right now, the reason why I want you guys to remember it, because I don't want you guys to become a follower. I want you guys to become a leader. Okay, now the biggest difference between leaders and followers, right, is just hustle. That's the truth, guys. If you make a decision right now today after you're watching this video that, hey, I'm going to build my brand, I'm going to become a leader, I'm going to do whatever it takes to give value to the industry, to give value to the marketplace, to give value to my leads, right? So people can actually go to me for help, so I can actually help people, help my leads, help other people, so they don't need to struggle, like, maybe from your experience, for example, tell your story, whatever the case is, right? Make a commitment to become a leader, because here's the thing. The only difference between a leader and a follower is just hustle, right? If you actually compare a leader and you compare a hustler, compare a leader and compare a follower, and you actually analyze their mindset, you analyze their skills in marketing, you analyze their knowledge in marketing, sometimes, to be honest with you, it isn't even that much difference, okay? There's like pretty much no difference at all. The only difference is the leader will always hustle. They will always do whatever they need to do, the uncomfortable thing, right? Because they know they have a responsibility. They know they're doing this for their online business, for the family, for their, for their why, okay? That's why, guys, if you're watching this video up until this point, right, I got you to pretty much understand how the belief system works. I got you to figure out your why, so you always can leverage your why. I taught you how to become more productive. I told you to get out of your comfort zone, right? This all leads to this video, which I want you to become a leader. Because here's the thing, chances are, if you want to achieve your income goal, right, and you want to achieve your why, okay, this is in day number 3. If you want to achieve those two, chances are you probably need to become a leader, okay? And then this video here, guys, I want to actually stress and emphasize one important point, that you can become a leader. Okay, leadership isn't something that only special people or only experienced people or only people that millionaires can become. Anyone can become a leader, because a leader, the definition of a leader is just to have followers. That's it. So the real question you must be asking yourself is, how do I get followers? Well, what you need to do is just pretty much get followers, right? Give value, and people will want to work with you. Okay, again, The biggest difference between a leader and a follower is just hustle, guys. So just hustle hard, work extremely hard, okay? Now, why aim small and limit yourself when you can think big and aim big, right? Why aim small and limit yourself when you can think big and aim big, okay? So the best example I can give you guys is if you aim to achieve, let's say for example, $10,000 by the end of the year, right? So you're aiming very small, right? You will definitely achieve it. Chances are a very, very high chance that you may achieve $10,000 by the end of the year, right? Because you're aiming very small and you're limiting yourself. There's a ceiling, right? There's a cap on what your income is going to be because you're already aiming for $10,000 a year. So you're not going to work as hard to exceed it because you just want to reach it, right? But when you aim big, when you think big, right? Let's say you want to make $500,000. Yeah, chances are that's really, really big thinking. Let's say you want to aim $1 million by the end of the year, right? Again, you're thinking really, really big, right? And chances are you may not even achieve it. But here's the thing, the results by thinking big, you might just, you might miss it by 80%. So you might only make like $200,000, right? So nowhere near the $1 million. You only make $200,000. But here's the thing, that's double of what you achieve compared to if you thought small. You see, here's the thing about optimistic people and pessimistic people, right? Or like people who are realistic, right? The pessimistic people always achieve their goal. Why? Because they think so small. The realistic people, so to speak, they have an average goal and they meet it as well. Why? Because it's realistic. It's something they can do. It's easy. It's simple, right? And they also reach it. Now, the optimistic people, they are the group of people that hardly reaches their goal. Like basically this optimistic group of people, when they set a goal, like let's say for example, 1 out of 10 of them will actually reach the goal. The other 9 people will actually fail compared to the realistic people and compared to the pessimistic where they always reach the goal. But the difference is the results. You see, the optimistic people, even though they don't reach the goal, because they aim so high, because they think big, because they aim big, their results usually beat all the other 2 groups, okay? Hopefully this makes sense, guys. Another example, just to pretty much explain the concept because it's a bit confusing, is let's say you're sitting an exam and you're aiming to get 60%. Then yeah, chances are you'll get your results of 60% and you'll be happy because that's what you wanted, right? Let's say for example me, I wanted 100%, right? I might not get 100%, but I might get like 85%. Either way, I'm still going to beat you in terms of if you compare our results together. Why? The only difference is because I'm aiming high. And when you aim high, when you think big, your actions will be different to someone who's aiming small, okay? Now, again, guys, this is going to be a very, very quick video. I want to get through all the slides again, just one more time, okay? Always remember that this is your online business. The reason why I want to emphasize this, because this is like pretty much your life, guys. Like this online business isn't just a vehicle to make money. A lot of things is going to happen from your online business, like doing the things that you never imagined you could do, like spending time with the people that you really, really love, okay? And this is your responsibility. This is your online business. So you need to actually get out of your comfort zone and do whatever it takes. And leadership is one of the skills you must develop. Whether you like or you don't, you must develop becoming a leader, because only when you become a leader is when you actually build a very successful brand, a very successful online business, okay? Now, the second thing is the biggest difference between leaders and followers is just hustle, guys. And this is the cold hard fact, okay? I see so many people starting out starting out online. After one whole year, they're still a follower. So they're still, following people. They're still, buying products after products. On the other hand, I see people, a few of my members, in fact, started out brand new. They tell me, hey, Chuck, I'm brand new to the game. Can you help me? I told them exactly what to do. Within 3 months, they actually become a leader, okay? Why? Because they understand the mentality behind a leader. They understand they need to do whatever it takes. And that's why I want you guys to do whatever it takes. I want you guys to hustle. Hustle hard, because this is your online business. You're doing this for your why. You're doing this for your family. You're doing this for a lot of things, okay? Now, don't aim small, guys, because if you aim small, you're going to limit yourself and you're going to reach your goal because you're aiming very small. But when you think big, when you aim big, you might not reach it, but the results will always be there when you actually aim small. Comparison, okay? So here's the action plan for today. I want you guys to study leadership. Read books on leadership, model other leaders, do this daily or weekly, but just do it. Now, the reason why I say do this daily or do this weekly, because leadership isn't a skill where you learn once and you have it in you for life, okay? Leadership is something that you develop every single day. Communication, for example, I always use the story of me shooting videos or me communicating. Back then, I would never be able to shoot a video like this and just talk to you, looking at the camera and just basically, communicating and talking to myself, right? Back then, I was very, very conscious about, my hair, my looks, my appearance, the audio, the editing, the lighting, everything like that, right? But when you actually study leadership, you understand that some things are very, very important and some things are, they're just little things, right? But you need to actually develop your leadership every single day. You need to improve your communications. You need to improve on how you talk. You need to improve on how to help your leads. And basically every single day, guys, improve on leadership. How? Read books. There are many, many good books out there, guys, on leadership. Pick a book on the shelf and just read it, okay? You can model other leaders. So basically in the industry right now, let's say you're trying to build online business, right? You can just model me. What exactly am I doing, right? If I'm just shooting video and talking to you like this, hey, you can shoot a video and talk to your leads as well. If you don't want to model me, that's fine. If there's another leader out there in the marketplace that you like more, that you respect more, that you find that you resonate more, do exactly what they're doing, okay? Just research them, go to the YouTube, go to the blog, see what they're doing and just model them, right? Because here's the thing, success leaves clue, right? And those people, they didn't start out online on day one and became a leader. They had to learn the step-by-step process, right? And maybe they have a video back in the years when you watch it, like it's horrible, it's terrible compared to their videos right now, okay? Because everyone has that story, right? Research them, study them, and just model them and do exactly what they do, right? Now, the number 2 is always think big, right? I want you guys to think big. There's this book called The Magic of Thinking Big. It's a very, very good book. I highly recommend you read it. And I want you guys to think big in terms of what you can do, right? What you can achieve and what you can become, okay? So basically, think big in what you can do. So basically, if you're thinking, all I need is around $100 a week, well, think about, why don't you make $1,000 a week? What can you do? Right? Think about all the things that you thought you can't do in the past, like maybe setting up ads. Maybe you thought you can't shoot videos. Maybe you thought you can't become a leader. Just think big. Think big. I am going to become a leader. I am going to shoot videos. Think very, very big in terms of what you can do. Now, what you can achieve. Again, this comes down to income, right? Because this video here is all about building your online business. So I'm going to use income as an example. What you can achieve. Some people limit themselves. Do not limit yourself. Think big in terms of what you can achieve, right? Just visualize what a perfect day looks like to you. Visualize you waking up in the morning and you had the perfect day. What does it look like? Are you working hard? Are you procrastinating? Are you thinking big? Are you doing the things that matter? And if you do that for one whole year, you have a perfect year, right? So you have a perfect day every single day until the end of the year. How much money you reckon you can achieve? That is the income you want to shoot for. Okay, because you can achieve it. If you can actually do that, then the income is not that far-fetched. Okay, now the last thing, what you can become, what you can become. What I mean by this is that you don't always have to focus on what you can do and what you can achieve. You need to think about what you can become as a person. Are you a person who works out of integrity? Do you use profanity? You need to sort of think about what is it that you really want to become from hustling, from becoming a leader. Do you want to become a leader where people respect you? Do you want to become a leader where people fear you? Right? You need to actually think about what you want to become and think big, right? Because if you have this vision of what the perfect you looks like in terms of leadership, your actions will follow, right? And your results will also follow. Okay, guys, so again, there's only 2 action plans, but this action plan isn't just, a plan for today. I want you guys to pretty much do this, not every single day, because I understand that, you might have, you don't have, that much time, but, just do this regularly, right? Just read books on leadership, right? Model other leaders and do this daily or weekly, right? Because leadership, guys, is a very, very important skill. You don't have to become a follower. You definitely can be a leader, and I know you can be a leader, guys. You just need to, just believe in yourself. Go through this whole week one more time, all right? And just go out there, right? Do the uncomfortable things, right? Do the uncomfortable things, get out of your comfort zone and just become a leader where people will follow you, they ask you for advice and they can learn from you. And you're there actually helping people make money. And at the same time, you're gonna make money, right? And always think big. Think big in pretty much everything you do. If you're gonna work out, relationship, just anything, your clothing, think big. Think big, do not think small. There's zero benefit in thinking small. Anyone who thinks small, it's because they're scared they won't achieve it. It's because they're scared they won't achieve their goals if they think too big. Well, who cares? It's not about achieving your goals. It's about the end results. You can think small all day, all your whole entire life, and you can achieve all of them, right? That's good. But if I think big my entire life and I miss all of them, my results will always still beat you. Okay, guys? So these are the only 2 action plans for today and pretty much every single day whenever you can. Study leadership and always think big. Okay, so this is day 6, guys. Again, this is the second last day in our first week of the Inner Game Success. Now, tomorrow is going to be the very last episode in this whole week. And then what I recommend you guys to do is just watch this whole week again, okay? Because it's very, very important. Everything is designed in a way that is step by step, and without day 1, you can't go through day 2, right? As you guys know from now, without day 2, you can't go to day 3. Like, for example, day 4 is all about productivity, right? But productivity is a useless training video if you haven't gone through your belief system, if you haven't changed your belief mindset. It's useless if you don't actually have a purpose in terms of what you have a purpose to building your online business, right? And number 5 talks about the comfort zone, right? If you don't understand that you need to get out of your comfort zone, then you definitely cannot become a leader, right? Everything makes sense, guys. Everything's in sequence. That's why I want you guys to just go through the videos, go through the days, take massive action, and just, you really believe yourself, because this is your year, this is your online business, and I believe you can do it. Okay, so that's it for this video, and I'll see you tomorrow in day number 7.